Come with me on a bridal shoot where you'll get to see me photograph the bride by herself, hair, makeup, an amazing dress, and various shots from indoors and outdoors, all natural light for you this time. Perfect, right there. Yeah, and then come this way and like, yes, and then look down that way. Mm-hmm. And then look up like you're gonna walk up the stairs. And then spread both your arms a little bit more on the, kind of like here. Yep. Good, and then go ahead and walk up. Yeah, and lean forward, like kind of this way. Yeah, and turn to look towards the window. That's perfect. And then kind of spread out this way. Yep. And do this knee over that one. Yep. And look right at me, but kind of like out of the corner of your eye. Yeah. And then out the window. And bend your arms a little bit more. Yes, right there. And breathe through your mouth. And the hand that's on the glass, maybe bring it this way a little more. And then like forward. So it just falls. Yes, like that. Perfect. Love that. And then the other one, put back in your hair again. And then come at me, so like kind of lean and like stick your tush out and kind of, yeah. And then still like turn a little bit. Yeah, that looks really good. And then you're gonna turn your back towards me and do the same kind of thing. That's it, yep. Good. And then your left hand, just kind of drop it. Just look at me over your shoulder. Good. And then give yourself a little tilt. I'm trying to separate like your shoulder and your neck. And then turn to look at me, and then that, just drop your shoulder a whole bunch. Yes, that's it. Now I can see. And then try to look at me over your shoulder, and look kind of like down at your bow. And then you can see, I think the other one, yeah, because that'll show your bow more from here.
You want me to just look out?
Yeah, just look out that way. So you're gonna turn, so you're facing me with your middle finger, like kind of trace up, trace down, like let your hands kind of just move around a little. That's perfect. Yep, you really want to be asymmetrical, so like you push your shoulder forward, you push it back. See, we have time. I get to teach you all the toys, all the tricks. Yes, oh, it's so good. Keep that, but go to your natural waist, so higher up. And yeah, you could hold that. That looks really good. And then look at the lights. Just a deep breath through your mouth, so like you puff up your chest, like, and then let it all out. And then give me like a closed mouth smirk. So good. Yes, and then you're gonna turn mostly this way and do that thing where like you're pretending to play with your ring. Yeah, that's it. Look at the corner of the wall. Yes, yep. It feels weird to look at it, but that's where you wanna look. And then eyes to me, look down. That's it. Kind of go into like a very authoritative look. Yeah, that's it. Love that. And then back at me again. And then that hand that's on the railing, just like kind of play piano on your clavicle. That's perfect, yep. And then look at the corner of the wall again. And then eyes to me. And then give yourself like a head tilt that way, like you're being snotty. Yep. Do that thing where we look out and you just, the back and the bow is towards me. And then really crisscross one knee over the other. There it is. So Ashley, do that one right knee over the left hand out a little bit so you can just rest your wrist there, exactly. And then your right hand, take it down to the railing. And then look back at me if you can, yeah. And look just eyes down right there. Go back down, that was really good, right? And then bend your elbow, freeze right there, gorgeous. And then eyes down, ooh, stay right there, that's a perfect spot. And chin up and look out the window. Lean towards that railing and like bend one knee forward. Yeah, just kind of look straight out and then look towards me. The right hand, if you put your elbow there, that's awesome. Good, and look a little towards me. Take that deep breath through your mouth again and then kind of go like this. And like close your eyes, like look around, yes. So I'm gonna fluff a little. I don't want it to be like kind of natural, so I don't want it to be a perfect fluff. Your goal is to look mostly that way. Oh, that's gorgeous. Yep, keep going. I know it'll be fun. Kind of hold that, but grab this part of your dress. Good. And then go ahead and walk up 2 more steps.
You learn most when you are there on the job, and this is the next best thing. Shadow A Pro. Shadow A Pro is behind the scenes look at over 21 weddings and engagement sessions, real ones, not curated ones, not necessarily even my best, most visually appealing ones. They are real, they are raw, they're exactly what I do on any given wedding day. I also have videos there for you that are direct instruction on things like lighting the reception details, lighting the toasts, and so much more. Now I can't just have a course without giving you a bazillion bonuses. I'm giving you my very favorite pre-shoot client questionnaire. I'm showing you my family starter list. There's a posing cheat sheet, there's a second photographer guide, there's even a posing phrase sheet that will help you prompt your clients to get authentic, real emotions instead of solely staged ones. You are getting so much content, so many more bonuses that you're probably seeing on the screen right now, in addition to the actual meaty content that Shadow Pro provides. Everything as real and raw as it gets. I hope to see you inside Shadow Pro.
So I love where you are, and I literally love what you do. Just like kind of look out towards the water. Good. And then just play a little bit. So like kind of like move around and go back down, and good. And then turn all the way towards me, but like just keep playing with your dress, like keep moving it around. Yeah. So I'm gonna have you come in towards the railing. And I think what will be fun, yeah, look at you knowing how to pose, Ray. I didn't even have to tell you. It's good right now. I like that it's not totally perfect, but still out. Yeah. Maybe like lean this way. Yeah, and then this hand, try putting it down. Let me just see. I'm trying to like not hide the bow. Maybe just keep both of them. Yeah, that's it. The bow's too good. Oh, you're here. Do one where it's like you really put your chest out and look forward. Cute, and look towards your bow. Hi, bow. And look at me. I love that. And then do one, so we're gonna do the opposite. So you went this way first, and now you're gonna kind of go this way, like shoulder forward. And feels weird, that knee, keep it going this way. So you're, yeah, that bow looks so good when we do that. And then look behind you again towards mom. And then I want to do a maybe, what does it look like if you kind of do this, like you're shy? And look the Empire State, and then look back towards mom. Oh my God, it looks so good. But yeah, just hold them that way, and you're gonna look off this direction. I think I'm gonna come, yeah, this is gonna look so good. I'm gonna like kind of run away. You stay right there. And then hold your shoes in two hands, so like kind of low down, but still, but fingers together. Good, and look down at them. And then you're gonna turn towards the railing and like look out at the city. And then the shoes in your left hand, just kind of hold them down there. Yeah. And then look back at your bow, like try to look all the way back. I wanna get like that specific spot. Try just with one hand, and then the other hand maybe we'll do here. I mean, yeah, love that. No, I love how you're doing it. Yep. And then kind of turn that way. That's it, that's gorgeous. Kind of eyes down. Yep, that's perfect. So pick up the front more. I want to see like all that tulle. So almost like bunch it up. Yes, exactly. Good. And look down at your train. So keep the back hand where it is, kind of holding your dress. And then try to like, don't actually do it, but like almost like you're about to reach down and touch your train. Yeah. Cute. And then take that same hand and just play around your clavicle. Love it. And then look over your shoulder down at your bow. And then hold that acorn in your hand, or play with your wedding ring. And then look down at it. This lens, you have to get far away from me for it to work, so there you go. Good. And then turn around and look at us, and look at your ring, like play with your ring a little bit. But just pick your one foot up like you're stepping. Yeah, exactly. And like look over your shoulder. Good. And then look forward like you're about to start walking. Look down a little, yeah. Turn your back towards me completely. Yeah. And then you're gonna, almost like you're walking forward, just take like one step and kind of put in front. And then let your hands just kind of come like back and down a little bit. That's amazing. Good. And then turn and look over your shoulder. All right. And then turn all the way around and just do one more walk towards me. Perfect. Look that way, look up, down. Nice. Thank you so much.
Sorry for running so late.
Oh,